started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
10 at the 50-yard line.
1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Rodgers to throw once more. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
We ain't giving them nothing with that. 56, Mike, 56, right there, right with the 50. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Mike 56, Mike 56. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, the left side completion to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Situation, let's go. Plant 57, Mike 57. Drop deep, drop deep. Twist, twist.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are back within a score. Until that late score here in the 2nd quarter, they only have the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the 1st half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as head coach? I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They go play action with Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 37.
First and goal.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Packers 10. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up first and 10 at their 38. Working from the gun, Rodgers. First down and much more here for Jones. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
49-yard line.
I'm coming. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Jim. Bring the mirrors back and go full strength. 57's the mic.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Ball carrier.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
56, check 56. Yo,
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. First down and much more here for Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 6 on the Seahawks 12-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
And goal to go.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
From the gun, Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Penny. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. That's caught by Hollister. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. Throwing again on second down. Wilson.
And this a quick slant to Lockett. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.